In this video, we're taking a closer look at recent footage from Tommy Robinson filmed in Paris, where he claims that everything is a hair shop. But that claim doesn't hold up under closer inspection. While there is a visible cluster of hair and beauty businesses, ranging from traditional barbers to stylists specializing in beard sculpting, shaved patterns, braiding, dreadlocks, nails, and makeup, they are far from identical, and they're not the only businesses on the street. If you watch the footage carefully, you can clearly see boutiques and other types of shops along the same stretch. So before accepting the narrative that the entire area is dominated by one suspicious trade, it's important to recognize both the diversity within the hair and beauty sector itself, and the broader mix of businesses that are present but conveniently overlooked.
We're in central Paris, we're in the African district. Now, in the UK, they launder money, through Turkish barbers and chicken shops. I think Luton, per square mile, has more chicken shops than anywhere else in the country. Say Luton, if you go to the Muslim area at 9 in the morning, there's no Muslims. They're all in bed. I'm not even joking. They have a totally different economy to us. Their shops open, some of their businesses, like our shops, estate agents, any shops, they open at 9 a.m. People are in there earlier. Their shops 11. They don't open till later, and they stay open later. Their economy runs at different hours. So it's pretty much, I'm guessing it's the same here. We're here very early, look.
A quick look at business listings shows that most hairdressers in Paris open around 10 a.m, with some even later, and that's across the city, not just in one neighborhood. There are practical reasons for that. Early mornings are dominated by rush hour traffic, deliveries, crowded transport, and school runs. Hair and beauty salons don't rely on commuter trade. Their busiest periods are typically late morning through early evening. Many are small, owner-operated businesses, and some staff are parents who structure their working day around school schedules. Opening later isn't suspicious, it's practical. So when the video suggests that certain communities are still in bed at 9 a.m, implying laziness or cultural difference, that leap doesn't hold up. Independent retailers across Paris often open later because early foot traffic doesn't justify the cost. These are commercial decisions based on demand and logistics, not religion or work ethic. Turning normal scheduling choices into commentary about entire communities says more about the framing than it does about the facts.
What are you talking about? What's he say?
He say don't film.
I'm filming me. You go away. I'm filming me. I'm filming me. I'm filming me. I'm filming me. I'm not filming you. Is he? So is he French?
Il lui a dit oui, il est français.
In Europe, I'll film what I want. Kiss your teeth at me. Kiss your teeth at.
Petite altercation.
Don't touch us.
Petite altercation entre Robinson qui se filme et.
Excuse me, sir. Do you speak English? You speak English?
Il a dit faites votre travail. He says do your work.
Oh, thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. So this gentleman is telling him, let us do our work. Yeah. He wants to be on camera because he's come up to us. We weren't even filming this dude. You know what I mean? We're just standing here talking. I was talking about Luton. All the time. I told you this. Didn't I tell you this when I was in Italy? Everywhere you go. But it's very good because there's another man from a migrant background here who's really arguing with him. So this migrant is telling us not to film. This other gentleman is telling him he's filming. Would I ask you some questions? I want to ask him some questions now. Bonjour, je m'appelle Top Dog. Au revoir. Au revoir. You can look me up and down as much as you want. I don't give a shit, man. You understand that, man. What a lovely gentleman. Lovely benefit to France, Perusian.
gentleman adorable me dit
What's he saying? Translate. Yeah, cool, bro. He was alright. What did he say?
I don't know. I didn't understand.
He's not speaking French.
Oh, he's not speaking French. He's not speaking French. He can't speak French. It seems to be that here they're hair. Look, they're just all hair shops. Everything's a hair shop. I mean everything. Look, hair. Look, hair. That's like, look, let's just get this.
Okay.
Money laundering. All money laundering. There cannot be legitimate businesses.
In this clip, what we're seeing isn't evidence of organised crime. It's an assumption dressed up as an investigation. Tommy Robinson points at a row of barbers and hair salons and jumps straight to money laundering, but there's no proof offered, just repetition and insinuation. High streets across Europe often have clusters of similar businesses because of rent prices, customer demand, and low startup costs, not because they're fronts for crime. Suggesting that they can't all be legitimate simply because there are several on one strip turns a normal urban business pattern into a conspiracy. That kind of framing encourages viewers to see criminality where there's no verified evidence, replacing analysis with suspicion and turning everyday economic activity into a narrative of wrongdoing without substantiation.
Hair. Aidan. Hair. Oh my God, man. The hair. I wonder how you launder your money out in Paris. You open a hair shop. In England, it's barber shops are laundering money. You know, the new Turkish barbers everywhere. Here it's hair. Look, hair, makeup and hair.
What this video ultimately shows is how easily everyday urban scenes, clusters of barbershops, language differences, minor street confrontations, can be framed in a way that implies something more sinister without concrete proof. By leaning on repetition and suspicion rather than verified facts, the footage builds a narrative of illegitimacy around ordinary businesses. But what's presented as suspicious can often be explained by basic economics. Hair and beauty salons are energy-intensive operations, with dryers, clippers, lighting, and equipment running throughout the day. As energy costs rise across Europe, overheads increase, and owners are forced to adapt, whether that means raising prices, increasing client turnover, or expanding into additional nearby units to spread fixed costs. In areas with small shop spaces, operating 2 or 3 compact salons can simply be a practical survival strategy. That's not a conspiracy. It's how small businesses respond to financial pressure. Before jumping to claims of money laundering, it's worth separating documented evidence from rhetorical suggestion and recognizing that adaptation to market forces is far more common than organized crime.
Another barber's. Is this another one? Is this another one, bruv? This is insane, no? This can't be. Like, they can't all be busy in one street. I need to count. Shall we count this? There's got to be 30 on that street. There has to. I mean, every shop. Oh, another one. Fuck off. Every single shop is a wig shop, a hair shop, every shop. Every shop.
While it's true that French authorities have, in isolated cases, shut down specific salons that were proven to be linked to criminal activity, Those actions were the result of targeted investigations based on financial evidence, not simply because there were several barbers on the same street. Presenting clusters of hair shops as automatic proof of money laundering, as seen in the footage from Tommy Robinson, risks turning rare enforcement cases into sweeping suspicion of an entire sector. Most barbers and salons operate as legitimate small businesses, and law enforcement intervenes only when there is documented wrongdoing, not based on visual density. It's important to separate verified criminal cases from narrative insinuation, because repeating suspicion without evidence can unfairly stigmatize ordinary entrepreneurs. If you value evidence over assumptions, make sure you subscribe to Auditron. This channel uses artificial intelligence tools to analyze and verify claims made in viral political content, including statements from figures like Tommy Robinson. Instead of reacting to rhetoric, we break down what's actually supported by data, what's misleading, and what needs proper context. If you want fact-checking, powered by AI and grounded in evidence, hit subscribe and join the Auditron community.